Yo, what's up, everybody? Silky Creamy in the house. So glad you guys are here. Welcome in, welcome back. For those of you that are new, my name is Silky Creamy and I do shaving review videos on shaving products and also skincare products. And I usually take a deep dive into the product itself, and we take a look at the packaging and then the product, and then we see how my first take on the scent matches up with what the artisan has down on their website. And yeah, for those of you returning, I appreciate you so much. You're simply sexier and better, and you know it. If you're not subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe. It really helps me out in my channel. It also helps me to know how many people really enjoy the content, and it just gives me a boost of energy when I do that. So as always, I appreciate all of you, and today we're going to be reviewing Pedro Fiasco, the legend. So I want to start off by saying, I think you guys see the label here in the discoloration. When I had ordered this product along with all the other new scents that Peter had made, one of the bottles was leaking, and so that liquid got onto some of the labels, and Pedro Fiasco was one of them. And so that is the reason why I started to take off some of the label. So we need to take that into account. One, the quality of the label and the fact that it was impacted by the liquid, and then two, that is the reasoning behind it. So anyway, this is my favorite brand. I think it is the best shaving soap out there, but it is not a perfect brand. And Peter, the owner, will point that out. There are some different parts of his products, from the shipping, and sometimes some of that stuff in the packaging definitely needs some work, but his product is by far the best product out there. So let's just jump right into it. Let's take a look at the soap first. So Pedro Fiasco, from what I was told, is, and again, this is only available to club members. You can't get this if you're a member of the public. You can only get it if you are a VIP member on his website, and it's very affordable. I think it's like $12 for 6 months or something like that. But you get access to these products, the new ones, and then you get 20% off. But anyway, the legend, Pedro Fiasco, is a fictitious person. It is Peter's alter ego. So it is not a real person, but it is like his alter ego. So what he says is Pedro Fiasco is a tall, dark, handsome guy, a jet setter. Supermodels love him, men wish they can be him. And so that's basically who Pedro Fiasco is. It's not a real person. But anyway, again, his labels, Kaizen 2, very simple, black and white. Get the banner going across, and then Kaizen 2 is written out in English, which is usually not the case. Usually has in Japanese characters the Kaizen and then the number 2. So anyway, that's the insignia for the club. Kaizen 2 comes in, this is the Italian. So he uses one label for EU and for US to make it versatile, right? It's just one label. But K2 this is a beef tallow soap. It has goat's milk also, but a host of skin food ingredients. There's also a marshmallow root and beer. That's how you know between Kaizen 2 and just regular Kaizen. Regular Kaizen has marshmallow root, but if you see beer, that means Kaizen 2. So this Kaizen 2 is an amazing base. So this is the bottom of the can. It's very kind of like a cream colored. You see some discoloration here. This is from the vanillin. So some ingredients or fragrances will discolor over a period of time. This is completely normal. Does not affect the quality of the soap, nor does it affect the fragrance. It's just one of those byproducts of vanillin. So let's go ahead and take our first look. Yeah, this is the new Kaizen 2 base, so it's a bit on the firmer side compared to regular Kaizen. So as you can see, I'm pushing down. There is no residue. This is not a hard soap whatsoever. If I push down, I can get, there's an indentation there. But again, not much residue on left over. So I really like how he's really changed this base. It's Kaizen 2, but there's some minor changes that he has made. So the firmness will give you a little bit more shaves out of this, which is amazing. So again, really nice pour on the thicker side. And yeah, you see some cratering, a little bit of ribbons. Not your usual Kaizen look. Anyway, let's do our first smell. Wow. This is amazing. So I thought I picked up cinnamon, but there's definitely like some citrus to this. This is something I've never smelled before though. Is there menthol in here? Something minty. I think there's a little bit of mint in here. This is a fresh scent with some woody, with a woody base. Oh my. This is really good. This doesn't, okay, so when I first looked at this, I thought this was going to be like a woody scent or a darker scent. It does have some wood, but this is, wow, this is really beautiful. It's got some freshness, like citrus. There's some brightness in here. There's something else I'm missing though. This is really good. Really, 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 really good. This is one of his best scents. Yeah, let's go ahead and read from the website. I really can't wait. Okay, so he writes, Pedro Fiasco is a man with no equal. He's worldly, tall, dark, and handsome, a jet setter with charm and sex appeal. Supermodels swoon and men wish they could be Pedro Fiasco. Soon you'll be able to smell like a legend. And he puts in parentheses, my alter ego. So he has notes and he puts in parentheses, subject to change slightly. Okay. So in here is rosemary, red pepper, berries, bitter orange leaves, orris, jasmine, lung lung, vetiver, patchouli, tobacco absolute, hint of whiskey, sandalwood, cedarwood, and musk. He writes, inspired by, but not a clone of, Amouage Reflection Man. So, okay, so that's a fragrance. Wow. Such a beautiful scent. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at this aftershave. It's a really beautiful scent. Let's go ahead and take this off. Oh, this is brutal. I hate this. Should have taken this off beforehand, folks. But I always try to do a true opening. So I think this was the bottle that actually leaked. Because I can already feel some liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and shake this up. Again, I can't read the ingredients, but there's witch hazel and alcohol in here. Aloe juice. Yeah, this one is broken. Let's go ahead and smell this. Okay, so this has more. So this is kind of on the brighter side. This has more of the, I would say, the vetiver and the lung lung. That's what I pick up more of this. Maybe the bitter orange. But this is not dark like the woods and the whiskey that you smell in the soap. But this is more the, yeah, the vetiver and Yeah, this cap is could have had a. I got one of the less desirable caps. That's okay though. The product is okay. I lost a little bit of liquid during shipping, but that's okay. This is Pedro Fiasco, guys. This is a really, really great scent. This is definitely one that everyone should pick up. If you're a member, need to try this. I really like this. This is better. I like this one more than the Kingdom. The Kingdom is very good, but this one has a little bit more brightness. Again, both amazing scents. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, take care of one another out there, okay? Try and make somebody's day tomorrow. Smile. And let's try and get through this life in a great way, all right? Let's lift each other up. Anyway, take care. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, peace.